Dan McCarthy from Santa Fe Mountain Sports, and today's tech tip is about choosing a ski. We're going to talk about the different types of skis there are available. There are tons, and everybody skis differently. Everybody has different styles. They like to ski fast, they like to ski slow. Some of them like to do both. Some skis are more suited to these types of things, so some skis are very comfortable at higher speeds, some skis are more comfortable making more turns and at slower speeds. We're going to talk about the different types first. Skis that are more comfortable at speed, for instance a racing ski like this. We'll talk about the differences in just a minute, but then we're going to talk a little bit about twin tips, a ski that's turned up both at the tip and the tail. And we'll talk about carving skis, we'll talk about powder skis, and we'll talk about a relatively new variety called a mid-fat. Let's start with the basic concept of the way skis work. Most skis have what they call shape. They're wider in the tip, narrow in the waist, and wide again in the tail. This allows the ski, when it's put on edge, you tip it up on edge, the ski wants to make a carved turn all by itself. Some skis have more shape than others, and some skis are better suited to groomed terrain. When you get to skis that have less side cut, they're more comfortable at higher speeds, like the racing skis, or more suitable for powder, like this. This ski, a powder ski, you would typically ski at a little longer length. The ski is a little softer flexing, and it has less side cut, less shape. A carving ski, like this one, has a very narrow waist, wide tip and tail, and it's a little bit stiffer. It wants to turn in a shorter radius. Twin tips were designed for playing in the snow. They're typically mounted closer to the center of the ski, so they're equally comfortable going backwards or forwards. Great for doing tricks in the park and the pipe. A lot of kids love these days. Also fun to ski. They actually carve very nicely. Soft flexing, and they do great in the bumps too. The mid-fat is kind of the combination of all of these skis. They carve well. They do well in the crud and powder by virtue of the bigger footprint, wide tip and tail, narrower waist, so they still carve well. This is probably one of the best all-mountain skis you can buy. Every manufacturer would say that they have a ski that's perfect for you, and it's a matter of you figuring out what you like to do most. If you like to go fast, if you ski slower and more in control, that will help you determine which ski you buy. Last but not least, women's products. Women's skis come in the same varieties: twin tips, mid-fats, carving skis, racing skis. But most women's skis are differentiated by the fact that they are very flexible and easy to turn. They also typically will have a more forward binding position, so they get a mechanical advantage. They're able to turn the ski more easily. Best thing to do is find a reputable shop who knows a lot about the skis that they're selling, and preferably has skied on the skis that they're selling. And then find a demo program too. It's always a good thing to try before you buy. We at Santa Fe Mountain Sports have a demo program. We also encourage people to try as many skis as they need to before they make a decision. Very important. I'm Dan McCarthy, and that's your tech tip for today.